Hey, bestie. Hey, boo thing. I am so glad that you are here. Okay, I'm coming begging. Okay, I'm coming begging because a friend in need is a friend indeed, right? Okay, so if you have not already taken care of these little tiny housekeeping things, I would love for you to do that now. All right, I need you to please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. I hope that by the end of the episode, at least you will have liked the video, comment in the comment section, and last but certainly not least, would you please share this episode with someone that you know would enjoy it also. It's coming up in Hi. Do you feel like you have way too much on your plate to get accomplished and very little time to get it all done? Is anxiety like on 1,000 right now? Take a deep breath and woosah, and then reach out to me because I am a trusted confidant and accountability partner, and I can help you master time management and work-life balance as a professional. And because I specialize in helping to develop brands and the professionals behind them, I can also help you with your small business. So whether you're still in the conceptual stages of the business or you're trying to figure out exactly how to launch, how to brand it, how to market it, how to look good, and how to operate efficiently so that you're working smarter and not harder, I'm still your girl. For more information about how I can help you, find me at organizedenergy.co, where I am helping to develop brands and the professionals behind them. Mom of 4, plant mama of 7, music lover with a banging playlist, and 2 left feet, entrepreneur of over 17 years, and though a professional, y'all, I'm still an around the way girl at heart. Earthy, eclectic, free spirit, a few piercings, and a few tats. Road trip lover, random as you fill in the blank. Living, learning, loving, praying, and laughing my way through this amazing adventure called life. And I am here to help you do the same. Hi, I'm Tiffany, and this is Life Unscripted. Welcome. Now, let's jump into this week's amazing episode created especially for you and yours. Hey, my loves, and thank you for joining me for another edition of the Life Unscripted podcast. I will not be long today. I'm actually trying to hurry up and get back over there to DJ D Nice's party. This is, so you may not know, depends on when you actually tune into this particular episode, but this is early on a Saturday morning, like 5 a.m. In the morning. And DJ D Nice just started one of his famous mix parties on Instagram Live. And so, yeah, I'm trying to get back over there, y'all. It's dope. It's a vibe early in the morning. But I was taking my shower and some thoughts came to my head, and I just had to hurry up and get them out and record it for you all because, hey, they just kind of set me free a little bit. And so, hey, if they help me, I am hoping that they will help at least one of y'all, at least one. Some of y'all already have the message, have the lesson. It's a few of us knuckleheads out there that's still trying to get it right. And so this is for those of us who we get it, we just don't want to know that we got the message, right? So let me just jump into it so you can know what I'm talking about. So I remember a few years ago I heard someone quote Ellen, and Ellen DeGeneres, that is. And I don't want to jack up Ellen's quote, because I didn't even hear it originally. Somebody was explaining it to me. So y'all remember the kids game, the telephone game, where you whisper something in one person's ear and then they have to like pass it on to the next person and the next person and the next person. And by the time it comes back around and you have to announce what you originally said, it's like all jacked up by the time it goes from one person to the next. So I feel like that's what this is about to be, with trying to re-quote what Ellen said. So I didn't hear her say it, but this is the way the person explained it to me. So they were saying that Ellen was saying, have you ever had something that you really do not like? Like maybe you went to the restaurant and you picked something out on the menu that you ended up just trying and it was disgusting. Or maybe it was something at home, but whatever the case may be, you had something to eat that was just terrible, horrible. And so Ellen was basically then saying, so if you put that in the refrigerator and the next day you came back to it in the refrigerator and you tried it again, what are the odds that it's going to taste any better day 2 than it did when you first thought it was disgusting on day 1? If it was that bad, like really bad, the first time around, like it's possible that it would be more delectable day 2. There are some foods that do taste better the second time around. Chili. I love eating chili, and from where I'm from, it's a toss-up because some people have chili. It's just like the chili, like the meat, the sauce, the whatever, soupy kind of chili. And then there are others who throw spaghetti, like pasta, in their pot of chili. And some people are like, what? That's not even chili anymore. That's like a pot of spaghetti by the time you put spaghetti in it. But others, like my mama, we put the pasta in our chili. So, but it's still chili. And I'm not going to debate that with y'all today. You hear me? Okay. That's still chili. Okay. Okay. So I love chili on day 2. And there are some other foods that taste way better on day 2 than on day 1. Besides chili. I get that. I do. But the odds of something that was really bad tasting better the second day, they're really slim, right? And stay with me because I'm going somewhere with this. Be patient with your sis. It's early, reminding you that I am recording this at 5 a.m. Okay? But seriously. So I say all that to say this. So I was in the shower moments ago and I'm thinking about cycles. And I'm thinking about how I've tried something that just didn't work. Tried somebody that just didn't work. And why do I go back again, y'all? Why I try it again? Why do I try the thing again? Why would I try the person again? And say it's a friendship that may have expired for whatever reason. Say it's a relationship with a person, a significant other, or someone y'all might not have made it that far to be official, but maybe y'all have just been dealing, talking, whatever. It may be a job that you might return to, trying it again. And it could be a number of other things. But can you relate? Can you feel me when I say that sometimes when it didn't work the first time, and so maybe it's years later or a year later or maybe months down the road and you try it again. And then something begins to come up and you're like, this is why I stopped dealing or doing this thing, messing with this person, been friends with this person, stop working at this job, whatever it is. See, this is why. Now I remember why I stopped dealing with this person or this thing or at this place. See, I'm out. I'm bouncing. I'm out. But shame on me because I'm the one that decided to try this thing again. So y'all, your girl, I just, for whatever reason, I have just, bumped my head on the thing or the place or the person or the whatever twice now. And I'm like, I can't do this. Now I see. Now I remember why I stopped the first time, the last time. And you be wanting it to work. You want that job to work. You want that position to work. You want that friendship to work out. You want that boo-ship, that situationship to work out. Like we want that because we're tired of trying to find the situation that's going to work. You're tired and you're like, shit, could this please just work this time? Could this person please just work out this time? And you're hoping that the time that has elapsed between the last time you dealt and the new time that you're dealing is going to bring about, maybe it's going to be different this time. And it's not different. The job's not different, y'all. The person, the friendship, the thing, it's not different. And so this quick episode is to say that as we are trying to move on towards evolving and becoming the best version of ourselves, we have to know that the best version of ourselves lies ahead and is not behind us. And so whatever it was that did not work out, that was a part of our past, we are not going to keep wasting precious, non-refundable, let me say that again, because that didn't come from Ellen, that came from your girl, that came from Tiffany, okay? We're not going to keep wasting non-refundable, keyword, write that down, y'all, because, ooh, that was good. We're not wasting non-refundable moments of our lives, rehashing, repeating, recycling, redoing shit that didn't work the first time, okay? It's possible if you go back to it that it could work the second time. It's possible. It is. It's possible. Not likely, but possible. And so we're not spending our lives, let me say that word again. We're not spending our non-refundable, precious moments of our lives repeating the past. We are on to new things. We are going forward. We are going onward. We are going upward. We are being better. And that requires new experiences, new points of view, new opportunities, new things, new mindset, fresh mindset, better energy, right? We are being intentional about that. And we are not looking behind us. Okay? You got that, y'all? Listen, let me ask me first. You got that, Tiff? You got that, sis? We ain't looking behind. We're not rerun. There's an old TV show called What's Happening, and Rerun was in the show. We are not Rerun. My name ain't Rerun. My name is Tiff, right? Your name is whatever your name is. It ain't Rerun. We ain't rerunning around here. So going forward, after this message, now that you got the memo, now that I got the memo, okay, we are not going backward. We're not going back to that job, back to the friendship, back to the situationship, back to that raggedy ass boo, back to whatever. No, ma'am. No, sir. We're not doing it. No, madam. We're not doing it. We're moving forward. That's what we're doing. And so I just want to remind you, and if you can get that picture in your head of that leftover in the fridge that was disgusting the first day. It's about to be disgusting-ger more disgustinger, day 2 and 3 and 4. So just throw that shit out. Throw it out. Find you something else to try. That ain't it, sis. That's not it, bruh. Not that one. Okay? And so that's it. Listen, I feel like a preacher that's getting y'all out early today. Look, we getting out early today. Because that's all. You ain't got to be long to be strong, y'all. You ain't got to be long to be strong. It just got to be strong. Right? Okay. And what do I tell you at the end of every show? I love you. And I do love you. And so I want you to share this with the people on your social media. Share this post, share this episode, share this with people that's on your text message list. Share this with your coworkers, share this with your friends, share this with whoever needs to hear that we're not wasting precious, non-refundable moments on some old bull swanky. We ain't doing it, right? And we're saying that in love. I love you, but we ain't doing that. So I want you to share this with people that's on your email list, that's in your text messages, that's on your social media, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever, share it. Okay. And I want you to go to my website, and I want you to leave me a comment and let me know if you was feeling this. Let me know what your comments are about this. Because we're going to do this. We're marching forward, y'all. We're going forward. We're not eating no nasty leftovers. Now, there's some good leftovers that we want. But there's some nasty leftovers. We're not reheating and we ain't trying. We're just moving on. Okay? We're throwing the shit out and we're moving on. And so anyway, go to my website and I want you to drop a comment for me and let me know where you're at with this. And that's organized energy. organizedenergy.co/podcast. organizedenergy.co/podcast. Drop your comments right there. Okay. And then if you're not already following, follow me on social media. So that's Organized Energy Podcast, Life Unscripted Podcast. That's Life Unscripted Podcast on Instagram. Follow me over there, y'all. Life Unscripted Podcast on Instagram, and also Organized Energy on Instagram. I've got 2 pages. Okay. Organized Energy on Instagram and Life Unscripted Podcast on Instagram. And then go over to my Facebook page and like it. Show your girl some love. Listen, that page needs a lot of love, baby. A lot. I don't promote the Facebook page a lot. And so I need y'all to go over there, make some traffic, make some noise, create a buzz on the Facebook page, y'all. And so it is just Organized Energy Consulting. That's all it is. Organized Energy Consulting on Facebook. I love you. Well, that's another amazing episode in the books. I appreciate you stopping by and listening because I do this for you. Now, it's your turn to join the conversation. Please weigh in on this episode by visiting organizedenergy.co/podcast and do 2 things. 1, leave a written or audio comment or questions regarding today's conversation. And 2, let your voice be heard by casting your vote in this week's poll based on this episode. And now that we're family, let's stay connected. Still, go to that same link, organizedenergy.co/podcast, and join my Love Shine community. Why Love Shine? Because it's all about love and it's all about light over here at the Life Unscripted Podcast. Or you can find me on your own simply by visiting Facebook. You'll go to Organized Energy Consulting, find our community and groups, and then join the Life Unscripted Podcast after party. Also on Instagram, find me at Life Unscripted Podcast. On Twitter, it's Life Unscripted P. And show a little love by sharing this episode with a friend or 2 or 3. Speaking of showing love, before I get out of here, I gotta remind you of something. I want you to always remember that self-love is one of the best forms of love, because no matter who comes, who goes, no matter who chooses you, who doesn't, who forgives you and who doesn't, who values you and who doesn't, So long as you choose you and you love you and you see value in you and you take time each and every day to celebrate yourself. Take time right now and write this love note to yourself. And not only do I want you to write it daily, but I want you to recite it daily in the mirror. Repeat after me. So you say your name and I'm going to say mine. Dear Tiffany, I love you. I forgive you. I accept you. I choose you. You have worth. You have purpose. You have value. You matter to me. And you matter to God. My words, my thoughts, my decisions today will prove this. Tiffany, you're already winning. You are already blessed. Keep going. Do not give up because the very best is yet to come. All right, love shines. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Time is a commodity, and once it's spent, we can never get it back. So I truly appreciate you spending just a little bit of yours with little old me. That's a wrap until next time. I want you to know that I love you. I'm praying for you, and I want nothing but blessings, love, and light for you and yours. Have a great week, guys. It is awesome to listen to my show, but wouldn't it be amazing if you could launch your very own? Go from listening to launching when you pick up my new book called Is This Thing On? The Super Simple Guide to Planning, Launching, and Scaling Your Podcast. And of course, it was written by a podcaster for new and aspiring podcasters. Building a brand and operating a business can get a little hectic sometimes. I mean, there's a million things to do and you only have 2 hands, but not to fret. I've got some goodies for you. I want you to visit organizedenergy.co/spill the tea. organizedenergy.co/spill the tea. I have curated a list of some of the favorite tools and resources that I use as I operate my business that have been amazing for me. They have helped me to save time. They have helped me to build my team. They have helped me to stay connected with my people. And I absolutely love so many of these tools. I want to share them with you, and it's free to download. So again, go to organizedenergy.co/spill the tea so that I can help you get started working smarter and not harder.